More school kids are being bullied than ever before. That's according to a nonprofit student survey taking in feedback from more than 150,000 students in grades 5 through 12.
Valley News Team's Rose Itzkovitz has more on the numbers, what local schools have been doing to combat it, and what parents should be doing at home for their kids in the battle against bullying.
We take a teaching-first approach. We want kids to learn appropriate behavior.
Dwayne Borgeson oversees learner support services in Moorhead schools. He says they have a couple national programs in place to implement positive behavior on a daily basis.
It's not a one-shot, bring in a speaker, then that speaker's gone and there's no follow-through. It is an ongoing, daily learning from their classroom teacher.
National numbers show bullying is on the rise this year. The nonprofit Youth Truth, which surveys students directly, says bullying is up 5% since 3 years ago.
What we saw was that in the 2015-16 school year, 28% of students in our study reported being bullied. In the next school year, that number increased to 31%. And in the 2017-18 school year, that number had increased to 33%, or 1 in 3.
Nearly 40% of middle school students say they've been bullied, compared to just 27% of high schoolers. NDSU family science specialist Sean Brotherson says the numbers don't surprise him.
That's when they're developing socially and emotionally, and they report the highest occurrence of experiencing bullying during those times.
What happens in the high school years that make it taper off a little more?
Well, one thing is kids continue to develop socially and emotionally, so they learn that if they want to have friends, it's not so fruitful to be engaged in bullying kinds of activities, right?
And though bullying numbers are up nationally, a separate North Dakota study actually shows a decrease in bullying since 2015.
When kids are involved in activities that connect them with positive adults and help them increase their skills in an area or take some positive risks, we can help the bullying part go down too. So I think those are good things that happen in our state.
But that data is harder to find in Minnesota.
I don't know if there's a good report that the state does that breaks out bullying specifically.
NDSU's Sean Brotherson says parents can be proactive against bullying with the 3 C's.
First is you got to be communicating with kids. They need to be able to talk to you when they're having these kinds of experiences. The second C is giving kids clear expectations about how their behavior towards their peers should be. Things you should say and things you shouldn't say. The third thing is kids do need to gain experience in how to handle conflict with somebody.
Rose Itzkovitz, Valley News Live.
For more information on what local schools have been doing to battle bullying, as well as additional resources and information, head to our website and click on this story.